Relaxation, deep sleep, or spiritual growth, let yourself be guided by Cory. If you'd like to get comfortable in your chosen meditation position, make sure that your back is nice and straight. For those of you that meditate with me a lot, you know it's important to have a nice straight spine, just so we can receive any divine wisdom while we meditate. Go to your eyes. Put all your focus and attention on your eyes. See if you can kind of separate different parts of your eyes with me for a second. So if you haven't done so already, close down your eyes and see if you can feel your eyelids. Just associate with the sensation of them. Maybe as your eyes are closed, you could move your eyes to the left and the right, and that will give you more of a clear, easier connection to the sensation of your eyelids, because you can feel them on your eyes as you move your eyes. Next, focus on your eyebrows and see if you can imagine that you're closing your eyes even more. You're looking down to the ground with your eyes closed, and your eyebrows can get heavier and relax a little bit more. Lots of us have felt this through the form of headache, but without a headache, if you do have a headache, you're going to get this even quicker. But without a headache, see if you can feel behind your eyes. This is a bit more tricky, but see if you can kind of like feel into the space behind your eyes. It's an interesting sensation. It feels more spacey back there. And you're starting to get the sensation of looking forward through your own eyes. Sit behind your eyes and feel that space. Now in your mind, imagine that you're shuffling back even more to the middle of the back of your head. And your eyes are like the windows to the rest of the world, and you can stand back there or sit back there in your meditation position and stare out into maybe just darkness right now, just big, wide open space. Mine kind of looks like the front of a spaceship, so I can see the shape around the windows as if I'm staring out from the deck. And I'm peering out into that big, open, vast space there. And then leave that for a second and go to the sensation of your temples. See if you can go further out around your eyes and just feel into your hairline. Feel your temples. Mindfully soften. So once again, let your eyebrows relaxed. They may have lifted or your forehead may have tensed. Check that everything's still relaxed and feel your temples. And then slide down and feel underneath your eyes, around your cheekbones. Make sure that space is nice and soft and relaxed. And then drop back in behind your eyes, back into that space in the middle of your head so that you can stare out into wherever we want to go. See if you can see this first of all in the picture rather than take yourself there, that we're just kind of playing with your third eye ability. So start to stare out into that space there in front of you. Imagine that there's a beautiful, beautiful, tall, really, really tall mountain. And you can see it there in front of you. It's very tall, to the point where the peak, the top, the very apex of the mountain is beyond the clouds. And you can see different layers of the mountain, like there's more greenery down below. And as you get higher, it gets grayer. And then maybe possibly there's snow on the top of that mountain beyond the clouds. But just see it from the outside perspective first. See if you can tap into the energy of what that mountain would feel like from here, from a distance. So let's do a little bit of energy transference. So as you stare at the mountain there in your mind, through the back of your head, staring forward through the windows of your eyes, and you see that mountain, and we just play with all the dimensions of our third eye's ability. What I want you to start to do now is see if you can feel a resonance off without touching it or being on it or anything like that. See if you can feel a resonance of energy. What would that mountain feel like if you were to be on it? Let's just kind of see if we can remotely connect. Try resting your hands on your lap and opening your palms. Make sure that your palms are facing up to the sky and your fingertips are facing the mountain. Let your palms relax so your hands don't have to be straight. They naturally curl in a little bit. Let your palms relax. But start to cultivate a connection to your hands, the sensation in your hands, the tips of your fingers. When you go still and quiet, you'll feel it. It's like a buzzing, very mild vibration. Now, this is how you remotely connect from an energy perspective. You start to become one with the mountain. And how you can do that is start to use your breath. As you breathe in, imagine that you're breathing in the essence. You're pulling it forward towards your fingers, towards your fingertips, towards the palms of your hands. It's like you're reaching and grabbing for the energy and the frequency of the mountain. So as you breathe in, imagine that your breath is sucking it forward towards you. Nice, long, slow, deep breath. And then as you breathe out, just relax into it as if it's falling onto you, into you. Repeat that process. Breathe in, pull the mountain's energy towards you. Start to get a sense of what it feels like. Is it rigid? Is it tight? Is it strong? Is it flexible? Is it warm? Is it cold? See what you can feel. Don't worry if it's challenging, just sit with it. Imagine that you're just playing. This is just play. There's no right or wrong. Taking it to a different dimension of this exercise. When I get to 3, you're going to find yourself standing at the apex, at the very top of this mountain, up there in the clouds. 1, 2, 3. Just feel your feet, first of all. If you're wearing anything on your feet, kick off your socks and shoes, even if the apex of this mountain is cold and icy and snowy. Let's embrace it. Kick off your socks and shoes and stand barefoot on whatever it is, whatever the surface is beneath your feet. Really start to connect to it and feel it. Feel this aspect of the earth. You can move your feet slightly back and forth. Crunch the earth with your toes. Grab it and feel it like the fingers. Now let's do the exercise. Now that you're actually physically touching this mountain and all that it represents of Mother Earth and all that it contains, this will be like a different sensation, an easier way to connect. Now that you can feel it on your feet, use your breath once again to suck in the energy. Pull it in through your feet. Pull it up into your ankles. And as you exhale, just relax the rest of your body. Make this pleasurable, a pleasurable experience. Tapping into your sacral chakra. Let's just enjoy the whole sensation of connecting to Mother Earth. Simple exercise, but very beautiful if you allow yourself to fully be present. So breathe the mountain in. Pull the energy up into your lower legs. Keep pulling it up. And as you breathe out, just relax. Repeat. Keep repeating this with your breath until it gets all the way to the top of your head. Start to connect to what energy you're bringing into your body, the stability of this mountain, the steadiness, the reliability. Maybe this mountain has all of nature on it. There's trees, that grounding energy from the life force of the trees you're breathing in. There's flowers. delicate, intricate, tiny little petals that you're breathing in. There's rock and granite, minerals, there'll be water involved. Take in the fluidity of any kind of fluid that's involved in this mountain. Take in the air around this mountain. Just keep breathing all of the different aspects into your being. And simply taking some minutes this morning in your day or the afternoon, wherever you are in your day, to connect to all the different elements of Mother Earth through simply being with this mountain and having all of those elements awakened inside of you. It's just like having a good breakfast, but energetically. Feeling it all the way up to the top of your head. And if you've got to the top of your head, see if you can feel a very mild, alive, tingling sensation up there at the top of your scalp. See if you can feel a very mild, tingling sensation throughout your body. Can you feel it in your arms? Can you feel it in your shoulders? Can you feel it down your spine? Connecting to the life force of the mountain inside of you and your own life force. Can you feel it in your legs, your hips, your thighs? All the way down to your toes. Before we come back to our present time, I'd like you to just kind of bend down, reach down, touch the mountain with your hands and give gratitude. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for gifting me with all of your life force today. And then you can stand back up. In yoga, it would be called a mountain pose. Arms down by your sides, feet slightly apart. Just feeling the solidity and the power and the strength and the sturdiness inside of your body, ready for whatever comes your way today. You can very slowly open your eyes and come back into your space, feeling good, feeling energized, feeling grounded. Namaste, my friends.